At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 8, Chris Dunn. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 10, Bogdan Bogdanovic. The other forward position, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At center, 7', number 40, Ivica Zubac. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. A lot of bodies absent for this team tonight, including a big name. The Lakers starting five. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Clippers, we've got James Harden. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with John Collins. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
So the Clippers win the tip. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Harden. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. And here are the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Now Doncic from behind the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. To the inside. Here's Collins. Off target with a jump hook. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic. Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Harden, the pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
And Allie, thank you for that. Shoots from 12, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul him.
It's his first trip to the line. first one falls.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
So he gets them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Bogdanovic. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And the Clippers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Harden. Pass to Dunn. Can they get it? Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden with it. Collins outside. Back to Harden. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Collins. And the Clippers miss again.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Nails it from 3.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Clippers trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Done with it. Picked up by James. Here's Harden. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Lakers. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Collins outside. And here's Bogdanovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nice shot by Harden.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
The Lakers lead by 4. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Collins passes to Zubac. To the wing on the left. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's James. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Collins outside. Back to Harden. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. Back to James. Doncic outside. From deep. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Collins passes to Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. Launches a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Now here's Reeves. He's scoreless. Down low. Ayton, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Doncic against Harden. Collins a screen. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. for three. That one is off. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. James finds Doncic.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's give a round of applause for you.
The Clippers making a switch here. Christie's checked in.
Number 12, Cam Christie.
Here's Christie. Zubac with a screen on Smart. Here's Christie. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Smart. And Ayton with the stuff.
Luck goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
The Clippers shooting has not been great early, just 27%. To the middle, to end the drought. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Doncic missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Christie. Batum with a screen on Smart.
Foul against the Lakers. Marcus Smart. First personal
And a
foul.
chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
At the
I've
line
really
for
been
your
impressed with
Clippers.
how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Here's Brown, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Zubac. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Christie. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for LeBron. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. 1:06 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Smart. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reeves. They get it back. And here's Connect outside. He can't hit that time. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. Smart with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Connect. Now Hayes. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Batum pulls it in. Miller outside. Harden with it. Takes the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The Lakers lead by 4. Miller is out there with James Harden. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Connect. Shoots over Brown. And it's Connect missing. The Clippers shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Now here's Smart. No points so far, and Connect gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Harden from outside. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Smart. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable in either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Brown, no good. Smart outside. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Miller. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Pass to Connect. Fires the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Harden against Smart. Harden, the pass to Lopez. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. And James Harden pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here he goes. And he makes it. And now just a three-point Laker lead.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Harden with it. Batum with a screen on Smart. Batum outside. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Smart finds Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. Smart looking around. Throws it up high.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Clippers trail by 7. Harden, the pass to Batum. Lopez with it. Outside Harden. Pass to Brown. Takes a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. For Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Batum. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Brown. And it's Dunn in for Miller. James is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Lakers lead by 9. Over Bogdanovic. The Lakers with another miss. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Collins outside. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Smart's checked in for Reeves. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Lakers lead by 8. Smart passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harden against Smart. Pass to Bogdanovic. Drops in the 3.
This is Bogdanovic's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Collins. Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. That's tipped. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Smart. Vanderbilt with it, defended by Dunn. For three, James. That shot off. The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Down low. To the middle. Here's Zubats. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Zubats against Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Zubats. Clippers trail by 5. Collins outside. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Harden's got 16 points now.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Hachimura sets a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance.
3-point.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
2 minutes.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Now Bogdanovich. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game.
The line for your Clippers. Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hachimura, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And the second free throw is good. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Sanders. Zubats with a screen on Reeves to the inside. Zubats' shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Clippers shooting just 35% from the floor. 40 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's James. The Clippers grab the miss. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Sanders. He's covered by Reeves. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Sosa. Give it up for the participant.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Doncic. On the court for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's 8 in it to 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Clippers trail by 10. Bogdanovic from long range. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Bogdanovic has got 7 points in the game. Doncic with it. Over Harden. Doncic, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Harden with a bucket.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Outside Reeves. Ayton with a screen. Pass to James. Puts it up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Picked by Bogdanovic. From the arc. Harden misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's another one for the Lakers. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Right side Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bogdanovic from long range. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
for your Clippers Breakers. Your champions of the Clippers Breakers. Give it up.
Clippers trail by 11. Outside Harden. Here's the pick. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Now here's Reeves. Tight defense on him. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Collins. Sinks that one from the post.
If the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
Doncic passes to James. LeBron James with the flush.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Harden. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ayton, a screen on Zubac. Kept alive. Clippers trail by 10. With the floater. The shot off that time. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. James outside. Again, the miss by James. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. Here's Dunn. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And here's Harden. 21 points in the game. And here's Collins for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 12. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Reeves. Defended by Dunn. Screen by James. The shot by Reeves, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Now here's Zubac. Three-pointer, Harden. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic with it. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And here's Harden. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the inside. Tries again, and he lays it in. Ayton's got 10 points.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Is your hype squad. Get loud. Let 'em hear it. It's t-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on.
Miller's checked in for Bogdanovich. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Dunn right side. Doncic against Harden. Pass to Miller. 4 on the clock. Over James. Cans it from the wing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Here's James. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden from outside. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Miller outside. Pass to Dunn. Up top, Zubac. Back to Dunn. Zubac, screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
That free throw no good for the Clippers. Batum comes in for John Collins. And it's Brown in for Harden. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Miller. From deep, Reeves. He buries it from 3. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Zubac. 5 to shoot. Batum outside. Dunn outside. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Miller. 51 seconds left in the third. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Lakers shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Basket's good. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Dunn, the pass to Zubac. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Jackson Hayes.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Doncic. The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Miller. Hachimura left side. To the left wing. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Smart. No good on the triple. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Everyone in the crowd.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clippers trail by 7. They've got Brook Lopez, James Harden out there with Miller. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Lopez for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Batum against James. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Harden from outside, and the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 27 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And James launches it from deep, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Lakers lead by 9. Here's Harden. Batum outside. Pass to Miller. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's Smart on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Outside Harden. Back to Brown. Off target at the rim. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Miller outside, over to the left wing. Lopez against Hachimura. Now here's Lopez. Tightly guarded, up and in on the layup.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect, guarded by Miller. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Clippers trail by 9. Batum outside. Now Harden. Back to Batum. Here's Miller. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for LA, Miller. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Done. He's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ayton's checked in. Miller hits them both. Now Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Pass to Ayton. Harden against Smart. Out to James. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's That's on Brook Lopez.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. It's both from the stripe. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Done with it. To the right side. Lopez against Ayton. And here's Lopez. Clock at 4. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Lakers lead by 7. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. The Luka 3. Money.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Outside Harden. 4-3. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Harden. The bank shot, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Lopez. They double him with Ayton. Clock at 6. Miller, the pass to Batum. Knocks it down from distance. Batum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Nice move. A strong finish by Doncic.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Harden from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Over Harden. No good off the glass. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 9.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Time for t-shirts. Come on now. Let's get wild.
So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Batum. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Miller. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Dunn outside. Zubats with a screen on Reeves. Here's Dunn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The Lakers lead by 7. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 3-on-3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First person.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Clippers.
And so he hits both. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Doncic up top. Shoots over Harden. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Harden against Doncic. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 9. Now, here is James. Pass to Ayton. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Tries yet again. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Up top, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Bogdanovich from long range.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Outside Harden. Collins outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. The Lakers shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Right side Reeves. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. And it's James with the jam.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with a 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Doncic. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 14. Loses his grip, clanks the lob. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.